Hello, hello.
Hello guys, wait lang ha. Ay, iset up ko lang yung microphone. Hindi na ata marinig. Wait lang ha. Sige, sige. Hello, hello. Hello class. Ayan. Malinaw rin ba yung boses ko?
Yes, sir.
Yes po, sir.
Opo, sir.
Hello. Hindi ka marinig. Nakamute kayo guys.
Wow.
Sir,
Sir, narinig ka po.
narinig niyo na?
Hello po.
Sir.
Narinig ka po namin.
Wala ko marinig. Ay, wait lang. Wait lang. Alam ko na.
Sir, hi.
Meron naman. Kompleto naman.
Oh, savage. Narinig mo ako, sir. Hi, sir. Lakas ko nakasabit ako. Lah, pansin eh. Si Vito yan, sir. Hi, hi, hello. Yes, sir. Narinig mo ako, sir. Lah.
Ako na.
Hi, sir. Sir.
Sige, can someone open his or her microphone? Tapos
Sir.
magsalita raw.
Sir, hi.
Hello, sir.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hi, sir.
Hi.
Wala akong marinig. Oh my God.
Hi, sir.
Sir.
Ayun, okay na. May narinig na ako.
Sir, narinig mo ako,
Hello,
sir?
sir.
Ayun na, okay na.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hello, sir.
Hi, sir.
Or, nakaka-stress. Okay, sige. It is maybe my earphones lang. Tapos, no, yun, binunot ko na stress na. Anyway, sige, let's proceed to the checking of the attendance. Ayan. Kaloka, na-stress ako ha. Anyway, sige. Once I call your name, please unmute your microphone. Ayan. And say present. Okay, so this is grade 11 Rutherford. Ano yung class list na nawawala? Ayan. Okay, so let's begin. Let's start with the boys. So, Alexander.
Present, sir.
Okay. Next is, by the way, class, wala ring feedback. Wala ring echo, like.
Wala, sir.
Wala po, sir.
Okay, sige. Baka kasi meron. Naka-open speakers lang ako eh. Sige, sige. Next is Babera, Benedict, Joseph.
Present po, sir.
Okay. Next is De Guzman, Austin, Luis.
Present, sir.
Okay. Next is De Jesus, John, Ashley.
Sir, si Ashley po, sir, na Nasira po yung transformer sa malapit sa
Oh,
nila.
okay. Okay, sige. Noted. Pero list ko lang. Okay. Next is Flores, Angelito.
Ganun din po si Angelito, sir.
Oh, okay. Next is Herago, Eljetran.
Sir, brownout daw sa kanila, sir.
Oh, sige. Next is, anyway, our discussion would be recorded lang din naman. Okay, next is Gonzales, Marcus, Julio.
Sir, present po.
Okay, next is Laongayan, Joseph.
Present po.
Okay, next is Lodor, Daniel Sam.
Hi, sir. Present, sir.
Okay, next is Miranda, Lloyd Patrick.
Present po, sir.
Present.
Present po, sir.
Ayun. Okay, next is, sana ako? Ay, nawala. Okay, next is Miro, Prince.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is Pakundo, JP Anthony.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next is Pineda, Luis Martin.
Present po.
Okay, next is Villarosa, John Benedict.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next, last for the boys is, ay, bakit mali-mali yung alphabetically nito? Okay, next is Tagapulot, Verdane.
Present, sir.
Okay, let's proceed. May hindi ba natawag sa boys? Mukhang wala. Wala nag-react eh. Okay, next, girls, Atienza, Erica, Princess Marie.
Sir, naglalako daw po yung wifi nila.
Oh, okay. Sige. Next is Blas, Angel Diane Joy.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is De La Torre, Shaila.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next is Dormitorio, Maureen.
Present po, sir.
Anong ulit pronunciation nito, ano? Maureen?
Ayel po.
Ayel. Okay. Bakit L? Ayan. Ayel. Okay. Okay. Next is Esguera, Alexandra.
Present po.
Okay, next is Fabregas, Rica, Angelic.
Present po.
Okay, next is Fabula, Carissa.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is Gabinete, Maria Ana.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next is Maluloyon, Diana May.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is Navazero, Yasmin.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is Pasha, Charlotte, Erica.
Present, sir.
Okay, next is Sabalones, Krishna.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next is Tablason, Casitine, Denise.
Present po, sir.
Okay, next is Tan, Eliza Claire. Dito ba? Ay, not sure kung siya ba yung may excuse letter kanina. Okay, anyway. Sige, check ko na lang later. And lastly, let's have Ostares. Jane.
Present po, sir.
Okay. Ayan. Okay. Sige. Again, good afternoon, grade 11 Rutherford. Today, wait lang ha. Asa na yun? We will just continue what we have discussed last week because we are still in the first module, in the module 1. So as I've said, I would not maximize the 2 hours that is given to us for our screen-to-screen discussion because I know that it's quite what's this? Heavy. Kung lahat yung i-discuss pa in 1 week. But there will be some time that we will be maximizing the 2 hours. Okay? So, ngayon, hindi ko muna sasagarin ngayon para medyo na kayo. Tawag dito na nako-condition kayo na patagal, medyo pababad tayo ng pababad sa math. Okay? Yon. Now, what we are going to discuss today is, if you already watched the video that we have in the that is actually attached or included in the Google Classroom. So the topic is all about the operations on function. Okay. So what are the operations on function? So we have 5 operations on function. Okay. So last meeting, we already have discussed what is a function, kung ano yung itsura nila. Ayan, nasa video yon. And we already discussed the domain and range of the given function. So today we will be talking about the operations on function. So what are those? So we have addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and composition. Okay, basically, the first 4 operations were simply the algorithms that we have in mathematics. The scale, how to add, how to subtract, how to multiply, and how to divide. And then we have one addition to the group, which is composition. And why is it important to compose a function? So later on, we will know how to. Okay, but first, let us first discuss the first operation, which is the addition. Okay, when we say addition, we what? We add. So when we say addition of functions, we add 2 functions. So in the video, we all know that a function can be represented as f of x, right? And so to represent another function, we need to choose any alphabet or Greek letter. So suppose we have another function that is represented by g of x. Ayan. Di ba, para to signify or to indicate that the given function is different from the first, instead of using f of x, we can use other letters such as g of x, h of x, ganon, and so on. Okay, so if we add f of x and g of x, we have f plus g of x. Okay, so yan yung itsura niya. Now, when we add 2 functions, we create a new function. Okay? So ayan siya. So suppose we have f of x is equal to, let's say, x plus 2, and g of x, which is, let's say, 3x minus 4. Sige, kunwari, ito yung given function natin. O find, kunwari, let's find for f plus g of 7. Okay, so how to find f plus g of 7? F plus g of 7. Okay, the first thing na dapat natin gawin is to find first what is f plus g of x. Paano hanapin si f plus g of x? So meron tayong f of x plus g of x. Ayan. Next is to substitute the given function to its equivalent expression. So kung f of x is equal to x plus 2. So ano yung f of x? X plus 2. How about g of x? Meron tayong 3x minus 4. And then let's simplify further. So ang gagawin natin dito, class, to simplify further is to combine like terms. When we say we combine like terms, lahat ng pwedeng ipagsama-sama, ipagsama, such as 3x and x. That gives us 4x. And positive 2 and negative 4, which gives us negative 2. So the function f plus g of x is equal to 4x minus 2. Ngayon, class, hindi pa dyan nagtatapos kasi ang pinapahanap sa atin is f plus g of 7. So we need to substitute x with 7. So f of g of 7 is equivalent to 4 times 7 minus 2, which is 4 times 7 is ilan? 28.
28.
Yes, 28. Minus 2, ilan na yan?
26, sir.
26. So our f plus g of 7 is equal to 26. So ito siya. Yan. Okay? So nakuha po. Ay, sorry, Berksy, di ba ka tawag? Oh my God, lagi na. Pero nakaraan ikaw rin ata hindi ko natawag. Oh my God, sorry. Sige, anyway, Berksy, thank you. Hala, my God. Lutang si Sir, Tuesday pa lang. Ano ba yan? Ang tawag ko naman si, ay naku, nalaktawan ka nga, Brixie. Sorry. Sige, pero present ka naman. Don't worry, pag di kayo natawag at absent kayo, present kayo. Joke lang. Ayan. Pero thank you, Brixie. Sorry. Okay. So, ulit po. Di ko sinabasa yung chat. Ano ba yan? Di nag-notify. May question po sa addition on function.
None po, sir.
None
po,
po.
Okay,
None
so
po,
naintindihan po. Madali lang, di ba? O, ayan. Ngayon, class, baka may magtanong lang. So, pareho po ba yung output kapag sinubstitute po muna namin sir, yung tawag dito, yung number doon sa original function bago namin ipag-add. Actually, class, pwede siyang gawin. Pero in some cases, hindi po nagmamatch yung answer. So it is proper, mas tama po, if we are going to merge or apply the operation first in the two function before simplifying or substituting the given value. Okay? E di sana sinabi dito f plus 7. Ano yung f of 7 plus g of 7? Diba? Yun yung hahanapan nyo na hiwalay. Pero since ang sinabi is f plus g of 7, we need to merge the function first by addition before substituting the given value of x. Maliwanag po? Ayan.
Opo, sir.
Okay. So, gusto niyo pa ba ng another example sa addition or later na lang pag natapos lahat ng operation? Ano class? Next, tayo? Operation or isa pang example sa addition?
Pag natapos na lang po, sir, lahat.
Sige. Lahat na lang ha. Total madali lang din naman to siya. Okay. Next natin is ayan. Next natin is si subtraction. Anyway, class, kung napanood nyo na rin yung video nung nauna, madali na lang sa inyong mag-grasp itong topic. Okay? Ngayon, class, kailangan ko lang magturo. Baka kasi ibang example mabigay ko or ano ba? Or sabihin nyo, gagawin ko na namang leeway na may video na kaya di ako magtuturo o hindi pwede. Okay? So, ayan. Sa subtraction naman, class, same concept sila nung addition. Kapag meron tayong function, given that f of x subtracted with g of x, the answer is f minus g of x. Ayan. Tandaan niyo yung nauna ha. Kung sino yung nauna class, yun yung uunahin yung isusulat na hiwalay. Kung f minus g of x yan, dapat f of x muna bago minus g of x. Okay? O sige. Sir, paano sir tag walang f or g doon? O, kunwari ganito. Ang binigay. Kunwari, h of x is equal to 4x minus 5 and k of x is equal to 3x minus 2. Sir, paano kung ganyan yung binigay? Di ba? Wala naman F and G dyan. Di, wala pa pala tayong hahanapan. Kunwari, pinapahanap yung K minus H, o kasi subtraction, K minus H of 2. O, find K minus H of 2 daw. Di kayo nawindang kayo kasi sabi nyo, sir, kasi walang F at saka G doon sa given, anong gagawin namin? Same concept lang yan, class. Pero i-consider natin yung kung sino yung nauna. Okay? So kung K minus H of 2 yan, ang una natin gagawin is hanapin pa rin yung merged na function. So uunahin natin yung K minus H of X muna. Okay? Ngayon class, dahil subtraction nito, kailangan importante ang order. Kaya ang sinasabi ko lagi, sa lahat mo ng operation yan, kailangan kung sino yung unang letter, dapat yun din talaga yung mauuna lagi. Okay? So K minus H of X. Ayan. So paano hanapin? So K of X minus H of X. Ayan siya. Given si K of X. Ano ang K of X natin? 3X minus 2. Di subtraction to. Minus, ayan, minus 4X minus 5. Plus, dahil binomial ang ating H of X, we need to enclose the subtrahend or yung second na function with the parenthesis. Kasi subtraction po ito and kailangang ma-distribute ang negative sign. Okay? So, kailangan itong H of X ikulong sa parenthesis. Okay? So, we have 3X minus 2. Distribute po natin ang negative symbol. So, we have 3X minus 2 minus 4X plus 5. Okay? So, ayan. Next, yun nga, combine like terms. So, we have negative X kasi 3X minus 4X plus 3. Negative 2 plus 5 is positive 3. So, this would be our K minus H of X. Then, substitute 2, K minus H of 2, that would become negative 2 plus 3, and the answer would become positive 1. And that is our value of K minus H of 2. And ayan pala class, do not forget to enclose your answer in the box or in the circle to indicate that would be the final answer. Okay. So, my question po with regards to subtraction.
None, sir.
Okay.
None po,
How
sir.
about the others?
None, sir.
None po, sir.
Okay. Sige, tag-isang example lang tayo today ha. Tapos, by the way class, even though if your classmate has no question, pero may bumabagabag sa inyo at hindi kayo mapalagay, o kailangan nyo itanong ha, para pag nilayan natin kung tama. Okay? Ayan. Kasi, tandaan nyo class, hindi kayo yung lugi. Hindi kayo yung lugi. Hindi ako yung lugi kapag hindi kayo nagtanong. Kasi mas okay sa akin nang walang nagtatanong, hindi ako paulit-ulit. At dito, mas mapapabilis ang discussion natin. Kaya sa inyo class, magtanong kayo kasi kayo yung may kailangan ng knowledge. Okay? Kayo yung kailangang matuto. Kaya kapag may question, regardless na kung ganun man siya ka obvious, basta related sa topic, ayan, that is acknowledged. Okay? Sige po. Sige, maya na lang. Babawi ako mamaya sa next examples. Very good Fast learners kayo ha. Sige. Multiplication. Madali lang si multiplication. Kasi magta-times lang tayo dito. The thing is, mahirap si multiplication. So, ang ironic naman ng sinabi mo. Yes, kasi kailangan natin i-consider kung paano tayo nag-multiply kapag expressions or equation. Okay? Kasi maaaring may distribution dyan, tapos hindi natin na-apply, you know. Diba? So yon. Kaya ang key din dito, ayan, feeling ko naman magagaling naman kayo dito lahat kasi wala kayong transfer, di ba? O I believe yung mga teachers nyo nung math sa nung junior high dito, sina Ma'am Poon, sina Ma'am Dahon, tinuruan kayo kung paano mag-add, saka mag-multiply ng algebraic expression. Yan, sina Sir Dennis. Kasi kung hindi, sumbong ko kayong lahat. Char. Anyway, sige, let's proceed. Paano naman pag mayroon tayong multiplication? So if we have F times G, mukhang Q. Yung F natin is solid dot. Katabi ng F natin is solid dot. Ayan. So F times G of X is equal to F of X times G of X. Okay? So ang gagawin natin is we will just multiply the two functions given. Let's take for example. Ako na rin medyo mahirap na example. Ano ba? Sige, dalian ko lang muna. Mamaya na lang ako babawi. Sige, let's say find the value of T of X. Find the value of T times V of X. Given may value of 3. Given that T of X is equal to, let's say, X minus 4 and V of X is X squared minus 3X. O, ayan. So to find T times V of 3, we need first to find T times V of X. Ayan. So T times V of X is similar to T of X times the V of X. Ayan. Tapos, anong gagawin sunod? Substitute natin kung ano yung given na function. T of X is X minus 4. V of X is X squared minus 3X. Anong gagawin dyan? Ayun na. I-multiply. So, using the FOIL method, yan na yung FOIL na yan. Importante yung FOIL na yan. We need to multiply and evaluate the given multiplication operation. So, x times x squared, first muna, x times x squared, x cubed, tapos outer, x times negative 3x, that would be negative 3x squared. Ayan. Tapos inner, negative 4 minus x squared, that would be negative 4x squared. And last, so negative 4 times negative 3x, that would be positive 12. Simplify further, dito ko na lang ilagay, yung t times v of x natin is equal to x cubed minus minus 7x squared plus 12. Ayan. Ayusin ko lang yung minus sign ko. Ay, totoo. Ayan. Okay, hindi pa dyan natatapos kasi ang kailangan natin is t times v of 3. Ayan. So, substitute natin lahat. So, 3 cubed minus 7 times 3 squared plus 12. Ayan. So, 3 cubed is 3 times 3, 9 times 3, 27, minus 3 times 3 squared, that will be 9 times 7. 9 times 7 is 63.
Sir,
Yes po.
sir, kala ko po yung 12 ay 12x, sabi ni Ben.
Ay, sorry, 12x ba?
Opo,
Yeah,
kasi-
sorry, 12x pala. Sorry. Thank you. Ayan. So that would be 12x nga, tama. So may times 3 pa here. Ayan. Thank you ha. Hindi ko na napansin. Tama nga. Ayan, tama. Okay. So continue tayo. So 27, 3 cubed, 27. 3 squared, 9 times 7, 63. Plus 12 times 3, 36. Okay, so what's the sum? 27 plus 36 is 63. Minus 63, that would be 0. So T times V of 3 is equal to 0. So pinahirapan lang kami, 0 lang pala yung answer. Ganun talaga, class. Anyway, may question po, class, with regards to multiplication.
None po, sir.
Okay, how
None
about
na
the
po,
other?
sir.
How about the other members of the class? Tahimik lang lagi. Sige, parang wala na rin. Dalawa na nagsabi. Ayun, may
Wala po, sir.
wala na raw. Okay, sige. Last two tayo. Okay. Next is division. Sa division class, magbibigay ako ng 2 scenarios. Okay? Ayan. Sa division, kapag meron tayong f over g of x, ibig sabihin yan, f of x over g of x. Ayan. So, ito na siya, di ba? Ang gagawin natin is magbibigay ako ulit ng value. O tatlohin ko ha. F of x is equal, let's say, to 2x minus 2 over 3x. Ayan. And g of x natin is, let's say, 2x plus 2. Ayan na lang. Tapos yung h of x natin is, let's say, 2x over 4x plus 1. Ayan. Okay. So ang hahanapin natin dyan una is si, sige, dagdagan ko pa isa. Siguro ano na lang, I of x. I of x is 3 minus 2x. Ayan. Okay, hanapin natin una si f over g of 1. Puro 1 na lang. Tapos, h over f of 1. Ayan. Tapos, g over I of 2. Ayan. So, meron tayong f over g of 1, h over f of 1, and g over I of 2. Ayan. Tatlong case pala, class. Ayan. So, una nating hanapin si f over g of 1. Okay. So, kung una natin hanapin yung f over g of 1 na yan, f over g of x is the same as f of x over g of x. Kasi kailangan natin hanapin yung pinaka-function muna bago i-substitute yung ating 1. Okay? Next po is to substitute what is the given function. So f of x is 2x minus 2 over 3x. Tapos ang g of x natin is 2x plus 2. Okay? Ayan. Ngayon class, ano ba yung ginagawa natin pag nagsisimplify tayo ng function na may denominator? Di ba ang ginagawa natin is yung denominator, nire-reciprocate natin or hinahanap natin yung reciprocal ng denominator tapos tina-times natin sa taas. Okay? So paano yon? So magiging ano siya? Magiging 2x minus 2 over 3x times yung reciprocal nung nasa baba, which is 1 over 2x plus 2. Nakuha po?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Diba? O review lang to ng mga junior high nyo na math. Ayan, nadagdag lang yung operation. Okay? So, simplify further. We have 2x minus 2 times 1. O siya pa rin ulit. Tapos yung denominator, di ba pag nag-multiply naman, straight lang, di ba? Ganun lang, di ba? O, ayan. So, yung denominator natin is 3x times 2x. That would be 6x squared. Ayan. Plus 3x times 2. So, ilan yon? Plus 6. Ayan. Ngayon, class, ayan na siya. Pwede pa ba natin i-factor si 2x minus 2? Yes, Angel?
Sir, sa 3x times 2 po, wala na po siyang x. Sa
Sorry.
6x
May x pala. Thank you. Yan na naman tayo. Sa x na naman yung nawala. Meron po. Thank you. 3x times 2 nga. Oo nga, 6x nga. Ayan. Okay. So, pwede ba nating i-factor out ito? Let's see. May common silang 2. So, ilabas natin yung 2 sa kanilang dalawa. Ayan. So, ano yung matitira? X minus 1 na lang. Yung sa baba, 3x squared. Ayan. Plus 3. Cancel. Ayan. So, ibig sabihin, pwedeng i-cancel. So, ano yung natira? X minus 1 over 3x squared plus 3. Okay? So, this is f of g of x pa lang. Oh my God, sir. Okay. I-substitute natin yung 1. Okay? So, we have 1 minus 1 all over 3 times 1 squared plus 3. Okay, agad yung sa taas. 1 minus 1, 0. So, ang baba ay 1 squared is 1. 1 times 3 is 3. 3 plus 3 is 6. Ito yung siya class, di ba? 0. Tapos itong baba ay 6. Tama? So, dito final answer na lang. So, 0. Yan na naman, sir. 0 na naman. So, the answer for f over g of 1 is 0. Ayan. Yes, Dayan. Angel. Dayan.
Sir, nakalimutan niyo na naman po yung x doon sa 3x squared plus 3.
Ano ba yan? Diyan na naman. Kasi talaga yung x, kinakalimutan ba talaga yan? Char lang. Joke lang. So may x. So abutin lang same answer. Times 1. Tama pa rin. 0 pa rin. Sorry class, nakalimutan lagi yung x. Para may hugot pa si sir, lagi kinakalimutan yung x. Anyway, yun pa rin yung process. Tama pa rin yung answer. Kapag quiz class wag kayong makakalimot. Kasi pag nakalimot kayo dyan ng isang variable lang, mali na agad. Kaya wag nyo gayahin si sir, makakalimutin. Alam, nahulog. Ayan. Okay. Sige. May question po regarding this one. Multiplication tayo ha. First scenario pa lang tayo. May second scenario pa tayo. Ayan. Sige na nga. H over F of 1. Ayan. Ano yung natin? Wait lang. Sige. Ang H over F of X natin, kasi yun muna yung hahanapin, is H of X over F of X. So ano yon? Ano yung H of X natin? It's 2x over 4x plus 1. 2x over 4x plus 1. How about our F of X? Our F of X is 2x minus 2 over 3x. Ayan. Sige. Katulad ng ginawa ko kanina, class, ano yung sinabi ko? We need to reciprocate the denominator and multiply it to the numerator. So, paano yon? Magiging 2x over 4x plus 1 times yung reciprocal ni denominator, which is 3x over 2x minus 2. Ayan, simplify. 2x times 3x is 6x squared over, ayan, over FOIL method na naman. Ayusin ko lang, parang na-merge na yung dalawang solution. Ayan. So 4x times 2x, that would be 8x squared. Next is 4x times negative 2, it's negative 8x. Next is yung loob. 1 times 2x is positive 2x. And then 1 times negative 2, it's negative 2. Now simplify h over f of x is equal to 6x squared all over 8x squared minus 6x, tama, 6x, minus 2. Ayan. May common factor na naman sila. Pwedeng i-divide both sides by 2 over 2. Okay? So magiging 3x squared over 4x squared minus 3x minus 1. O pwedeng ito na. H over f of x is 3x squared over 4x squared minus 3x minus 1. O di pa yung tapos kasi we need to substitute 1 with all the values of x. So we have 3 times 1 squared all over 4 times 1 squared minus 3 times 1 minus 1. Simplify 3 over 4 minus 3, it's 1, minus 1, that would be 0. So what's the answer?
Undefined.
Okay. Ang answer natin is undefined. Bakit undefined? Kasi sir, yung denominator, pag sinubstitute po natin lahat, ayan, magiging 0. Diba? Tama? O, ayan. Wala ba akong nakalimutang x today? Ayan. So, undefined. Any number divided by 0 is undefined. Okay? O, may question, class? Meron bang question?
Wala, sir. None, sir.
Sir.
None po, sir.
Okay. Sure ha? Ayan. O last na lang na case. G over I of 2. Ito medyo madali lang. Sige. G over I of 2. O ganun din yung process. G over I of x muna is equal to G over x over I over x. G of x over I of x. Ayan. What is G of x? Tignan nga natin. Kalimutan na. That would be 2x plus 2. Over, ano ang I of x? 3 minus 2x. Ayan. Pag ganyan, class, yan na siya agad. Kasi hindi na siya pwede i-simplify. Pero once na pwede pa siyang i-simplify, paki-simplify po. Like kung meron bang maka-cancel or kung meron bang common factor sa kanila na kailangang ma-cancel para magmukhang simplified, kailangan pong i-simplify pa. Okay? Sige. So we have, ito na agad, G over I of x. And then substitute 2, G of I of 2 is equal to 2 times 2 plus 2 over 3 minus 2 times 2. Okay, 2 times 2, 4 plus 2 is 6. 3 minus 2 times 2 is 4. So 3 minus 4, we have negative 1. So, ang G over I of 2 natin is negative 6. Ayan, class. So may question po. May question sa division.
None po, sir.
None
None
po.
po,
sir.
sir.
None po, sir.
Okay. Very good ha. Kailangan. Kung wala kayong tanong, kailangan perfect nyo yung sa... Ay, may tanong. Wala. Okay. Kailangan perfect nyo yung operations on functions dun sa last ha. Ayan. Very good kayo. Okay. Next is, eto na, composition. Ito yung medyo nakakalito, class. Kasi, i-compose natin yung, nasabi ko na yung root word. Ayan. Tatanungin sa nakakano root word ng composition. Hindi siya composite compose. When we say compose, di ba, ilalagay or i-contain. Kasi, ang composition and function is represented by this mathematical sentence. F, tapos may hollow circle, parang bilog na, hindi siya parang bilog talaga siya, na may hollow sa gitna, may butas. Hindi yan fag ang basa dyan, class ha. F of G. Or pwede ring F composes G. F of G na lang. So F of G of X is similar to F of G of X. Ibig sabihin yan, class, yung latter function, yung G, yung nahuling function, ipapasok natin doon sa naunang function. So ano ba yung naunang function? F. Yung F, yung function na papasukan. Okay? Yung G naman, yung function na ipapasok. So yung first function, siya yung papasukan. Yung second function, siya yung ipapasok. Okay? Let's take for example, we have, ano bang maganda? B of X, ayan. B of X is equal, let's say, to X squared minus 3. Ayan. Tapos yung ating, sige na nga, X squared minus 3X, yan. Tapos ang ating, ano ba? K na lang. K of X is equal to 3X minus 2. Ayan. Ang hinahanap, class, is yung B of K of 1. O anong gagawin dyan? O ganito. Makinig ha. Una, isusulat natin yung function na papasukan, which is B of X. So ano yung B of X? B of X is equal to X squared minus 3X. Next, ipapasok na natin sa function yung ipapasok na function. Okay, ipapasok natin sa B si K. So magiging B of K of X is equal to, o palitan nyo si X ng K of X, magiging K of X squared minus 3X. Ayan. Tignan nyo, si B of K of X, i-rewrite natin katulad nito, dito, ayan, yung may of na nabilog. So magiging B of K of X na talaga siya. So ngayon, isa-substitute natin yung value ng K of X. By the way, class, kulang pala. Itong nasa dulo, lahat ng X, yun yung papalitan ng K of X. Hindi lang pala yung nauna, lahat. Ayan. So B of K of X, na siya, di ba? Lahat ng may K of X, papalitan nyo ng 3X minus 2 kasi yun yung equivalent function. So K of X magiging 3X minus 2 squared minus 3 times 3X minus 2. Para mahirap na agad sa inyo ha. Ayan. So simplify further. Naalala niyo yung shortcut ng quadratic, di ba? So paano mag-shortcut ng squared pag binomial? Di ba? Pag dalawa yan, terms na yan, isi-squared natin. Ang shortcut niya is, ayan, square the first term. That would be 9x squared. And then multiply all of them. 3x times negative 2 times 2. That would be negative 12x. Shortcut na lang to, class ha. Pwede nyo rin manumanuhin. Pareho lang. FOIL method. Tapos negative 2 squared. That would be positive. Negative 4. Ay, positive nga kasi square. So negative 2 squared is positive 4. Minus 3 times 3x, 9x. Negative 3 times negative 2 plus 6. Ayan, combine like terms, we have 9x squared minus 21x plus 10. Yan yung ating b of k of x. Sir, ang haba. Wait lang. Hindi pa yan nagtatapos. b of k of x natin is equal to 9x squared minus 21x plus 10. Tama ba? Ayan. Ang hinahanap natin is yung b of k of 1. So let's substitute 1 with all of the values of x. 9 times 1 squared minus 21, 1 times 1 plus 10. Simplify 9 minus 21 plus 10. So the answer is negative 2. So this is the value of b of k of 1. Ayan. May question, class? Or gusto niyo isa pang example? Ayan siya. Bigyan ko kayo ng mas madaling example. Gusto niyo? Sige, isa pa. Okay. Ano naman? D of x. D of x is equal to, let's say, 2x minus 2. Tapos, E of x is equal to, let's say, x plus 3. Find E of D of x. Ayan. Bigay tayo number. Let's say 5. E of D of 5. So kung E of D of 5, we need to find first E of D of x. Ayan, which is E of, ayan, o nga, E of D of x muna. So paano kunin yung E of D of x? O sulat niyo muna yung first function. Ano ang papasukan ng function? E of x. Ano yung E of x? X plus 3. Ipasok kay E of x si D of x. So magiging E of D of x. So magiging ano siya? D of x plus 3. Tama? Kasi isa lang naman yung x. So isa lang yung papalitan ng D of x. Next po is magiging E of D of x na siya. So magiging, ano yung value ng D of x? 2x minus 2 plus 3. Ayan. So yung ito, magiging 2x minus, plus 1. Ipasok ko lang si 3 dito sa 2. Ayan. Negative 2 plus 3, 1. So 2x plus 1. O yan na po yung ating E of D of x. 2x plus 1. And then substitute natin si 1 doon, ay si 5 doon sa x. So we have E of D of 5 is equal to 2 times 5 plus 1. So E of D of 5 is equal to 11. Ayan. May question, class, sa composition? Yes, Angel.
Sir, ano po, doon lang sa given, sir, di ba po, D and E, tapos ilalagay, sir, sa parenthesis. May rules po ba na mas dapat unahin yung unang given or kami na po bahala kung anong uunahin namin given?
Oh, okay. Ayun nga. Kailangan po, kung anong letter yung mauna, yun dapat yung papasukan. Ang pangatlong term, yung paglalagyan. O yun nga, papasukan nga kasi naman talaga yung papasukan ng function.
Hindi, sir, ano
Ay.
po, di ba, sir,
Sige.
sa D and X, sir, yan, ito po yan, sir, yung dalawa na yan, sir. Kami po yung pipili ng unang ilalagay dito, sir. Kunwari, sir, D of E yung napili namin. Pwede rin po yung ganon.
Okay, nagagets ko na. Depende class kung ano yung nakalagay dito. Kung ano yung nakalagay dito, kasi ito given to, given din to.
Ay, okay sir, yun lang. Thank you po.
Lahat nung may operations like yung B of K of X na yan, itong yan. Tapos itong G of I of 2, given yan siya class. So, yun. Aside from the given function, yung maraming function, bibigyan din kayo kung ano yung hahanapin nyo, such as E of D of 5, pwedeng F plus G of 5, mga ganon. Okay? Ayun. Pero good question actually. Who else have a question? Meron pang question? Angel, may question ka pa?
Wala na po sir.
Okay.
Ay, di ko pala nababa.
Sige. Okay lang. Ayan. Wala na? Sige. Maaga-aga pa eh. Pero sige. It's already 2:49. Ayan. Bibigyan ko kayo na lang ng exercise drill. Okay? I'll be giving you, let's say, 10 minutes to answer the following items. And then later on, we will check. Okay? Kung tama yung sagot ninyo. Okay? So, ito yung hahanapin. 5 lang naman to siya, class. So, kayo matakot. Okay. Given that we have f of x is equal, let's say, to, sige ito, 3x squared. And, saan yun? 3x squared plus 1. And g of x is equal to x minus 3. Ito, hanapin nyo find A. Yung di magawa dyan, bala kayo dyan. Kayo din. Okay. Find A. G plus F of 2. B. F minus G of 4. C. G times F of 0. D. Let's have, ano ba? G over F of 2. And, wait lang, 1 na lang. Nagamit na yung 2. And E is G of F of 3. Ayan. So, I'll be giving you 10 minutes. Let's say, sige, 3 o'clock, 9 minutes na lang to answer the following operation. Yes, Marcus.
Sir, ang
Yes
C
po.
talaga 0 po.
Yes po. G
Zero.
times F of 0.
Yun, talaga 0 na. Sige.
Okay po. Sige. Ayun na, na-adjust na. Sige, ano na lang, 3:05. Ayan, para sakto. Ang corny kasi pag 3:01. Okay, sige. I'll be giving you 3 until 3:05 to answer the following exercises. And then later on, we will check if you got it right. Okay? So timer starts now. By the way, I will just go to the bathroom to the CR. And then if you have concerns or questions, i-type niyo na lang muna sa chat box. Okay? Sige. And then I'll answer when I return. Okay. Ayan. Okay, sige, let's start checking your work. Ayan. Bilangin nyo kung ilang tama nyo ha. By the way, class, when we check this output, hindi siya by each letter. Hindi siya 1 point per letter. Ano siya? May rubrics tayo dyan. Okay? So, we will check kung paano sinolve. Pero, at of the moment, at this moment, at of this moment, at this moment nga, ayun nga, tama nga. Ayan, we will be checking each letter. Okay? Sige. Ayan. So, sagutan muna natin yung una. Ano ba yung una? G plus F. Ayan. G plus F of 2. Okay. So, we have G plus F of 2. Okay. So, ito, diba? Okay. Hanapin muna natin si G plus F of X. So, that would be G of X plus F of X. So, what is G of X? We have X minus 3 plus 3x squared plus 1. Okay? Simplify further. We have 3x squared. Ayan. Plus x minus 2. So this is our G plus F of X. Next is to substitute X with 2. So we have 3 times 2 squared plus 2 minus 2. So we have 2 squared is 4 times 3. We have 12 plus 2 minus 2. Sige, sulat ko lang. The answer would be 12 pare. So, sige. G plus F of 2 is equal to 12. Paki-check yung answers niyo kung tama. And then later on, after this checking, we will be soliciting kung ilang scores ang nakuha ninyo. Okay? Using the reaction button dyan sa ating Zoom. Okay? Next po, B. Ayan, B. Ano yung B na nga natin? Ayan. So, ay sobra. Ang B natin is F minus G of 4. F minus G of 4. Okay. So, find first what is F minus G of X. That would be F of X minus G of X. What is F of X? We have 3x squared plus 1 minus the quantity of G of X, which is X minus 3. Okay, so we have 3x squared plus 1 minus X plus 3. Kasi i-distribute natin yung negative symbol to each term of G of X. Okay, simplify further pa. We have 3x squared minus X plus 4. So this would be our F minus G of X. Okay, substitute X with 4. So we have 3 times 4 squared minus 4 plus 4. O ilan? So we have 4 squared is 16 times 3. That would be 48. Tama? Minus 4 plus 4. O itong minus 4 plus 4 na yan, 0 na agad yan. So the answer is 48. So F minus G of 4 is equal to 48. O ayan. O check nyo ulit kung tama. Kung mali, o sige. Number 3. What would be the number 3 na nga? G of F as G times F of 0. Okay, let's find first what is G times F of X. So we have G of X times F of X. O ano na yung G of X? X minus 3. Ano yung f of x? 3x squared plus 1. Tama? Okay. Tama. Okay. So, multiply using FOIL method. Ayan. So, we have 3x cubed plus x sunod minus 9x squared plus, minus 3. Ayan. So, pakirewrite 3x cubed plus minus 9x squared plus x minus 3. This is g times f of x. Substitute that with 0, yung x. So we have 3 times 0 cubed minus 9 times 0 squared plus 0 minus 3. O, cancel na agad yan. Puro 0 yan, di ba? So we have g times f of 0 is equal to negative 3. Ayan. Next is letter D. Ayan siya. Okay? So, ang D natin is, ano nga yun? G over F of 1. O, G over F of x muna hanapin. So, we have G of x over f of x. Okay? So, ano yung G of f natin? G of x. So, we have x minus 3 over 3x squared plus 1. Ayan. So, hindi na siya pwedeng i-simplify. They don't have any common factor. So, this would be our G over f of x. Okay, so G over f of x is equal to x minus 3 over 3x squared plus 1. Then substitute it with 1, G of f of 1 ba? Kaya tama. Is equal to 1 minus 3 over 3 times 1 squared plus 1. Okay, so we have negative 2 over 3, 1 squared is 1. So 3 times 1 is 3 plus 1, that would be 4. So reduce natin into lowest term, we have negative 1/2. So G over F of 1 is negative 1/2. Ayan. Paki-check. And lastly, letter E. Ano na yung E natin? G of F of 3. G of f of 3. So what is G? Ay, ano muna yung naunang letter? G. So siya yung papasukan. G of x is equal to, ano nga yung G of x natin? X minus 3. Ipasok yung function f. So G of f of x is equal to f of x minus 3. Ayan. Next is magiging GOF na siya. G of f of x is equal to, i-substitute natin yung value of f of x. That would be 3x squared plus 1 minus 3. Ito lang yung f of x. Kasama pa rin yung negative 3 dapat. Kasi ito yung kasama ng x kanina. Okay? So simplify, we have 3x squared minus 2. So this is our G of f of x. Then substitute 3, G of f of 3 is equal to 3 times 3 squared minus 2. So 3 squared is 9 times 3, that is 27 minus 2. So G of F of 3 is 25. Okay. O, count nyo muna yung correct answers ninyo.
Sir, pwede po, sir, pabalik po sa previous slide po, sir. Thank you.
Okay. Ay, by the way, class, screenshot ko siya ha. Aside from the recording, kanina kasi nakalimutan ko mag-screenshot.
Thank you po, sir.
Sige, screenshot ko na lang ha. Wait lang. Ayan, wait lang ha. Bilangan niyo muna yung answers ninyo while I'm having the screenshots. Okay, bilangin. Tapos, titignan ko kung ilan yung nakuha ninyo using the reactions that we have. Okay. Okay. So, tignan niyo yung ano ko ha. Sige, wait lang. Ayan, nakapina ba yung mukha ko? Okay. So, tignan nyo ha. Sige, open cam tayo. Ayan. Ay. Ayan. Okay. Using the reactions that we have here, let's see kung ilang score po yung nakuha ninyo. So, if you got 5 out of 5 kanina, use this reaction. Yung tada na yan. May reactions dyan, tapos medyo yung parang torotot na may, ayan. Yan. Pag ganyan po yung reactions ninyo, ibig sabihin 5 po yung score ninyo. Kapag heart naman, 4. 4 out of 5 yung nakuha ninyong tama kanina. Kapag itong wow or anong tawag dito? Open mouth emoji, ibig sabihin 3 yung nakuha niya out of 5. Kapag haha, ayan, teary-eyed, ayan, ano ba siya? Joy daw. Okay, kapag ganitong emoji class, that would be 2. Kapag thumbs up, that would be 1 out of 5. And kapag wala kayo nakuha or hindi kayo nag-try, mag-clap kayo. Kasi pag nag-clap kayo at di kayo nag-try, sampalin ko kayo dyan. Okay? That joke lang. So, ayan, at the count of 10, ay, wait lang ah. At the count of 5, try to use the emoji that we have earlier. Okay? So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, you may now show your emoji. Hindi naman mas. Okay, so most of you, marami naka 5, marami ring naka 4 and 3, pero may mga nakakita ako nag 2. Ayan, siguro, ayan. Ito na lang. Sa mga naka 2 and below, I believe that you were just confused of what you have solved earlier. Sige, tanong tayo. Bakit nakakuha ng 2 or 3? Sige. Bakit nakakuha ng 2 or 3?
Di sir, nasagutan yung 4 at saka 5.
Ay, di nasagutan kasi time na. Oh, anyway, ayan, sige. Don't worry, in your learning activity sheet, you are given an ample time to solve for your learning activity sheet earlier. Okay? So ayan, I already had the screenshot of what we have discussed this afternoon. And if you wish to have more examples, I suggest that you try to visit the YouTube channel that I own. You visit my YouTube channel and try to watch the videos that we have last year or even in the discussions that we have this week. Okay? Kasi I will yung inyo saka yung kanina I will upload after our class. So paantay-antay na lang mga bebe ha. Sige. I would not consume much of your time. By the way, I will end the meeting in 4 minutes or less. So I would like to ask lang if do you have any concerns pa ba regarding our lesson for today?
None po, sir.
Wala
Sir.
po.
Sige. If not, I guess MJ.
Sir, anong title nga yung topic nito?
Ano ang title nito? Kalimutan ko din. Operations and functions.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. How about you, Charlotte?
Sir, katulad po ba nakaraan, may test po ba after nito?
Wala na rin. Pero paki-check na lang po sa week 1 and week 2 nyo in your Google Classroom. I had already uploaded the learning activity sheet last week. So yun yung kailangan yung sagutan for for this week naman. Okay? So yun po.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so I believe na naumpisa niyo yung isang sagutan kasi ang hirap magsalita pag may ano. I believe na nasimulan niyo na siyang sagutan kasi we already discussed the domain and range. Okay? Ayan. So, yun lang naman. So, yun po. And ayun, para hindi kayo tambakan, I moved the deadline to October 2 if I'm not mistaken. So, ayan, dahil may konting pa kayong time, you may now start answering your your last. Okay? So, do you still have other concerns? Aside from what you have mentioned?
None, sir.
Ay, sir.
Yes, Angelito?
Ano po, sir, nakapasok po kami ni Ashley, sir. Di pa kami naka-attendance kanya, sir, kasi nag-roll out po.
Okay. Sige, noted. Sige, check ko na lang. Wait lang, ha?
Tapos pala, sir, nag-leave na po si Ashley kasi po nalubat na po siya.
Sino po?
Si Ashley rin po, sir.
Nandito siya?
De Jesus po.
Nandito siya ngayon?
Nag-leave na po, sir, kasi po nalubat na po.
Okay. Sige. List ko na lang. By the way, nandito na si Jet Ferago? Wala. How about Miss Atienza? Ano pa Miss Atienza?
Sir, wala pa rin po ata silang kuryente. Wala na
pa
ata.
rin? Sige, okay lang. Okay. So if you still have concerns, ayan, feel free to use our GC na lang, okay? And ayun. So I guess that would be all for this afternoon. I hope you learn in our second week. And don't worry, next meeting we will be having another topic. And ayun, do not forget to answer the learning activity sheet number 1 uploaded in your Google Classroom. That would be until October 2 if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so with that, I guess that's all for this week. Goodbye, class. See you next week. Bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye,
Thank
sir.
you. Bye po, sir.
Take care.
Thank you
Sir, thank you po.
Thank you.